China is being sold to you as the enemy, right? The disease. I say they are just as much a symptom.
So according to Mr. Cuomo, China is not the major problem here.
Thing that should unite us against a real them. China is being sold to you as the enemy, right? The disease. I say they are just as much a symptom. The reason we don't make the stuff we wear, but much, much more importantly, the chips, the processors, the reason we're not leading with the robotics factories, the reason they're not all over the place, the reason we don't have clean, new, mini nuclear plants doing so much for our energy.
Well, I have a feeling you're going to tell us, so go ahead and tell us what the reason is.
The reason the tax code seems to have loopholes for everyone but you is because the system is designed by and for and controlled by and for and financed by and for the corporate elites. That is the real establishment.
And there's quite a lot of people out there who would agree with you. And for the most part, I agree as well.
Everything comes from that. That's why China is on top. That's why our politics is all about money and dominated by two parties that are constantly dividing us on side issues and trumped up culture wars. It is all done to keep us away from the real problem. Those guys on stage with Trump, the big dollar donors for the Democrats in Silicon Valley and other major industries, they all went to China for what? Cheap labor, no environmental concerns, no labor safety standards. Most of them come from where? The middle class. And then they not only turned their back on it, but they totally screwed it over. And this is...
To be quite honest, I think Chris shared some very valid points in this video. Please don't forget to subscribe.